The story unfolds in the court of a powerful king, home to a grand minister renowned for his unparalleled wisdom. His counsel was so valued that no significant royal decree was ever issued without his input. This favor, however, bred deep-seated jealousy among the other courtiers, who watched for any opportunity to discredit him. Their chance, they believed, came in the form of the minister's young son. Whispers of the boy's apparent foolishness soon reached the king's ears. One day in open court, the king addressed the minister with a mocking smile. "My dear minister," he began, "your mind is a treasure to this kingdom, as sharp as a diamond. Yet I am puzzled. How is it that a man of your intellect has a son with the mind of a common pebble?" The courtiers erupted in sycophantic laughter. The minister, deeply humiliated, demanded to know the basis for this accusation. The king explained, "Every morning, I see your son in the marketplace. I offer him a choice between a gold coin and a silver coin, and every single time he chooses the silver." The court's laughter intensified, and the minister, speechless with shame, rushed home to confront his son. Finding the boy reading, the father's fury overflowed. "Tell me," he demanded, "which is more precious, gold or silver?" Without hesitation, the son replied, "Gold, of course, father." This answer only fueled the minister's confusion and anger. "Then why do you make a fool of yourself, and of me, by choosing silver every day before the king?" The son, calm and composed, simply smiled and beckoned his father to his private room. There, he opened a large wooden chest, revealing a sight that stunned the minister into silence. It was overflowing with hundreds, perhaps thousands of silver coins. "Father," the boy explained softly, "if I had chosen the gold coin on the very first day, the game would have ended. I would have one piece of gold, and the king would have no more amusement at my foolishness. By choosing the silver, I allow the king and his court their moment of superiority. In exchange for their daily laughter, I receive a silver coin. I am unwilling to trade a fortune in silver for a single piece of gold, and a fleeting moment of being proven smart." In that moment, the minister's shame transformed into profound pride. He understood that his son possessed a wisdom far deeper than mere intelligence. The boy didn't just understand the value of currency, he understood the currency of human psychology. He recognized the king's need to feel superior and cleverly manipulated this ego to create a sustainable stream of income. The boy's strategy was not about making the correct choice, but the profitable one. From that day on, whenever the minister heard someone mock his foolish son, he would simply smile, secure in the knowledge of the hidden genius they were too blind to see. This story is the perfect archetype for a powerful real-world strategy, the art of strategic incompetence. It is a calculated act of appearing less knowledgeable or capable than one truly is to achieve a larger, often hidden objective. This tactic is potent because it disarms others by feeding their ego, making them feel secure and non-threatened. A prime example from modern history is Sam Walton, the visionary founder of the retail behemoth Walmart. Walton cultivated the persona of a folksy, unsophisticated country boy. He drove an old pickup truck, wore simple clothes, and spoke with a humble drawl. When scouting his competitors, he would wander into their stores, asking naive-sounding questions about their pricing, inventory, and display strategies. Store managers, seeing a harmless old man, would often boastfully share their trade secrets, eager to impress the clueless visitor. They were oblivious to the fact that Walton was a sponge, absorbing every piece of valuable information, sometimes even using a hidden tape recorder. He understood that being underestimated was his greatest competitive advantage. Like the boy in the parable, Walton knew that the prize wasn't winning a debate or appearing brilliant. The prize was building an empire. He was willing to sacrifice his ego to gain invaluable market intelligence. The lessons from both the ancient son and the modern billionaire are profoundly relevant. Today, true wisdom is not about flaunting what you know, but about discerning when to reveal it and when to conceal it. The world often mistakes noise for value and flamboyance for competence. Yet, those who achieve great things are often the quiet ones, the observers, the individuals too busy building to engage in performative intelligence. They understand that long-term success is a marathon, not a sprint, and sometimes the smartest move is to let others win the small battles, while you focus on winning the war. We must, therefore, challenge our own biases. How often do we dismiss someone as foolish simply because their methods are unconventional? How often do we insist on winning a trivial argument at the cost of a valuable relationship? In our quest to be right, we may be forfeiting the much greater reward of being wise. The most dangerous people are not those who loudly proclaim their intelligence, but those who, like the minister's son, are quietly collecting their silver coins while the world laughs, oblivious to the game being played.